Thank God. Where are those wanderers?
Hey, yo.
Hey, brother, how you doing? Good evening, and salutations to you.
Oh, salutations to you, sir.
Here, I'll put my mouth right up to her mouth so you can tell her.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Is this from James?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say what James says, and then you mush my face into your face. It's gonna feel really good.
Poor
Wow,
Jen.
I know, right?
Poor Alex.
Poor Alex. Hi,
He
Alex.
unmuted himself as if he was going to say something,
But
and
then
then
he didn't.
Oh, he's unmuted. He's unmuted. Wait. Here it comes.
Is he gonna?
I have
No.
the same stuff.
Oh, he said something.
Oh.
Bending the truth. Yeah, that's Mondo cool. Anyways, what's shaking, Ishi?
Hi.
Hi, Ty.
Now that you're actually speaking, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Weird that I can't hear your thoughts.
Goody.
Well, I don't have your notes, so,
Really?
How did that get there?
A video.
Oh, look, he's in his basement. Are you in your murder basement?
It looks so nice, man. Seeing your face, Ishi, and your face, Alex, and your face, Max, that was like friend crack.
And here we are. For Dan, I believe it is your go.
Yeah, I'm going to go with an attack on Big O.
You deal him the penultimate blow, flipping him onto his back, raise the spear high and drive it down between his ribs. You see his eyes go wide like saucers, and then close.
Sweet. I'm immediately going to spin around and attack the other guy. Oh, no.
No, you
Aw,
do
man.
not.
Bummer.
You do stab at the other owlbear, but your spear just slips out of your hands and ends up on the ground. Girder, with his shillelagh, is going to take a swing. Catches the owlbear right in the neck. Pitch. You're outside. You hear the sounds of fevered battle coming from inside. What are you doing?
I'm picking my teeth with a stick, so I'm going to stick my head into the cave and assess that situation.
You just straight up get bored and wander in. You see Girder off in the distance and something big and furry looming over top of it.
I'm going to attempt to fire at the furry thing looming over Girder if I can.
Oh my god, nat 20. Well, an arrow comes whizzing a shriek as this arrow is now sticking out of its paw. And with that, it's Ibrahim's turn.
What is that Fallout perk where you just annihilate everything?
Oh, bloody,
Oh, yeah,
bloody
Bloody
mess.
mess.
Yeah, that's the one.
Can do. Look at that.
Oh my
I
god.
said atom, not
Natural
Adam.
something.
As you connect, clocking him in the face, he ends up landing on his side, deceased. Quiet descends over the cave. There's a plaintive hoot off in the distance. And Moth, it's your turn.
I guess I'll approach that owlbear cub, getting ready to try to corral it. Whoa there, whoa.
So you move into a larger area. There's owlbear dung, nests, pieces of animal hides, and human remains gathered together in a few large nests that dot around this area.
Back here, little one. I'll take you to safety.
Haas, it's your turn.
Haas will step like the wind, dash into melee range with the owlbearer, and he will make a tackling grab at it.
You pull him to the ground.
Lasso him, Stringbean! Put a rope around this beast!
Berdan, it's your turn.
Verdan's going to go over here and pick up his spear. Verdan's going to take a moment to think about what a smart person might think about.
What does a smart person think about?
Are you having trouble thinking about things over there? I have a wealth of knowledge I can share with you.
Girder hops over the owlbear, slides down its furry, bleeding rump, careening off the edge of this ledge, landing with a bit of a roll, shouting, "I can help with this! I can help with this!" His left hand appears to be glowing. He shouts, "Lemongrass," towards the owlbear as he casts Animal Friendship. The Owlbear calms in your arms, Haas, and kind of coos a little bit. Girder is approaching. It worked! It worked! Yes!
Super duper. I look around at the carnage. So we done here? We going? We bring this owl bear?
I wouldn't mind investigating the surrounding area a little bit just to see if there's anything maybe of particular interest in the less fecal remains on the floor. Considerable cave system.
I wonder if we keep going, we'll find maybe like a gang of brigands with like glass weapons in here.
Shouldn't have come here.
Gary. Abraham, come meet our new friend, Hooty.
I have
Hooty.
no interest in that beast. You should squish it now. That thing's gonna grow up and peck your eyes out. Stomp on it.
You hear off in the distance.
Oh boy.
It certainly didn't sound like an owlbear.
Perhaps an owl man.
Or a bear man.
Perhaps there are still farmers kidnapped by these owlbears. We should rescue them.
Toss will just guide Hooty back towards the wall over here.
Hoot, hoot.
Yes, Hooty.
I'm curious to find out more.
In for a pinch, in for a pound.
I've spoken my opinion. We must save them.
Girder is fist deep in the opened bowels of the Shrike, cramming fistfuls of it into his bag. Huh? What? Sure, yeah, I like caves.
Allow me to sense the presence of evil
There is undead energy.
in Moth's general direction.
In Moth's
Yeah.
direction.
What are you looking at?
Around this area.
In that general area.
Well, I can't detect it, so it doesn't exist. We are safe to embark.
Shall we bring Hooty with us?
Gertie hops down next to him, and Hooty takes to him pretty quickly, and the two of them are just kind of like bonding and hanging out.
After you, Berdan.
Yeah, I'll walk forward, shield out, spear at the ready. Berdan's going to go into his bag of holding and he's going to think about the sweet rod.
Haas, you see Berdan produce from his bag of holding plain looking flat iron rod. The rod must be held here, this far, no further.
No! The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
And then removes his hand from it, and it remains suspended in the air as if held by gossamer invisible strings.
Yeah, and then Berdan ties the rope to it.
With that set up, and with Pitch holding the rope on the other end, looking back and watching on, we will take a 5-minute bio break.
I like it. The rusty.
Come on, baby.
You whip out one of your small daggers and drive it into the stalactite, planning to see if any chips or anything break off. What you certainly aren't expecting is a shriek of pain that comes from the stalactite. A yellow eye opens and stares back at you. Tentacles begin to lift up off of the ceiling. A dark
fuck?
mantle, a creature that you have fought before, begins to reveal itself. Good move trying to stab it before tying anything around it. Everybody can roll for initiative, please.
I can't be surprised.
Beach gonna be surprised.
Okay, Berdan, you see some kind of upside down cave octopus.
Yeah, baby.
You jump and you land just barely on the other side.
Sweet. Right into combat here.
Okay, Pitch, it's your turn.
So I'm going to start with the action of disengaging from the creature. Move to here to hold the rope if everybody else wants to use it to cross.
Ibrahim, So you grab onto the rope and just kind of like hang there and look down at the water and then back up a pitch and then back down to the water and then back up a pitch. Like you're getting ready to go, but that water's rushing past pretty fast and dark, my friend. Haas, your turn.
He's going to attempt to run and leap over the chasm, and he'll run in line with the rope, so if there are any diabolical circumstances, he may perhaps be able to reach for the rope, and he will try to cover the distance to the creature. He's going to unleash 2 fucking kung fu attacks on it. And that is Hoff's turn. He stands bewildered once again by this new example of mysterious magical creature, but always ready to fight.
It looks like it kind of shrinks back from you, and this inky black soot ejects from its edges, clouding out from where it was hanging onto the ceiling, rolls around the area that you were in, creating an aura of darkness. Moth is up.
So, like, this rope is just disappearing into a black cloud at this point, right?
This magical darkness and light fighting each other within that space. Very cool looking.
It does look really sweet.
And what, you guys don't trust me to hold the rope? Come on.
They can't even see you. You disappeared in this like smoking, billowing cloud of light and darkness.
I'm going to try to keep my hands and arms inside the vehicle and get Ibrahim to chuck me across. Yeah, let's play it like I don't know that you're about to do it, though.
For role-playing sake, I'd like to take a moment to have a dark thought where I acknowledge the evil emanating off him and the dark water below, and I'm now basically like in control of your life.
And Mott's like, "Throw me, you oaf! What are you waiting for? Throw me!"
I look at the water, and then look at you, and then look at the water, and then look at you, and then look at the water, and look at you. Grab you and heave.
The death of your comrade has to look convincing that it wasn't your fault. Make a strength check for me. Athletics, if you have it trained.
Ibrahim has a good chucking record.
Oh no.
Moth,
Guys,
you land on the far side, and you're staring down this roiling cloud of dark and light. Berdan, it's your turn.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna stab.
As you drive your spear into it, its eyes and its body tense for a second, and then the eyes go dim. The darkness cloud fades as it drops from the ceiling and lands with a splat right next to Haas.
Nicely done.
Bitch is going to say, yeah, we fought a cave full of them. It was terrible.
Quite unnatural.
Ibrahim, testing the rope, it feels fairly secure. Are you going to chance going out across the river?
Indeed we are. Lonely on this side.
So you guys all make it to the far side. A dark mantle lies dead at your feet, and another ledge leading deeper into the cavern lies before you. But what lies further ahead, we'll have to wait for another session, as we will wind things down there for this evening.
I am definitely going to be throwing things at rocks from now on.
If some rocks come alive and eat your friends, you might be afraid of some rocks.
All you can eat monster lobster?
Yes,
Red monster?
yes, absolutely.
That's good.
Good game, y'all. That was a lot of fun.
Yay.
Thank you very much for the indulgence.
I think I was telling Max, I was like, hey, you know what I forgot about was when you make a cave entrance on a map that people in the party might want to go into that cave, and then you'll have to figure out what the fuck is inside that cave. So here we are.
So what's that rule where it's like if a gun is mentioned in Act 1, it has to go off by Act 3 or
Chekhov's
something?
gun.
Chekhov's cave entrance.
Yeah.
A voice from the other side of the river says, what are you guys doing with a rope without me? And it's Girder, and he's got the owlbear riding on his shoulders. Why not? And
Get over here,
that's where we'll
Gertie.
leave it. You know what would really suck? If that owlbear immediately falls into the water.
Hooty, no!
Hooty!
You hardly
Darn.
hear you.
Goodbye,
We-
Hooty.
Goodbye
Sorry-
forever, Hooty. We
Sorry
tried.
we killed your mom and fucked up your life. Tragic downfall of Hooty.
Night, guys.
Beautiful. Good night, Max. Thank you, everybody.
Bye
Thank
forever.
you very much. Thanks, James.
Okay. Talk to you later.